It's Monday, which means we got to record a podcast today. So I thought to myself, why not show you what goes into that? It's a process that actually starts on Sunday when we write out the show and trade topics. But for this purpose, let's pick it up Monday morning, which is today. All right, folks, here we go. 4:50 alarm for the Monday podcast. Half hour to get out the door if I'm going to be on time. So let's get to it. The only other person in the house awake is not a person, it's an animal. It's my cat who wants breakfast at 4:50. The famous best dad never mug. Don't kill me for the Keurig. I'm the only coffee drinker in the house. Let's get the lights turned out so I don't wake anybody up. Lock up the door. Check the clock. 5:20, right on time. Heading on the 91 East to the 57 South, past Angel Stadium, the Big A. I think we will have more listeners to this podcast than the Angels will have at any given game this year. Head on down the 5, exit Pico, and past the beautiful old school Denny sign. Always open. Pull into work. What a beautiful walk up. Look at the decor that Mr. Engel set up. Lovely. Let's get some lights on in this joint. Check out the homestead. What do you know? The man himself is here pouring up some U-Ban. This is the script. I write it for every show, 10 to 12 pages. I like to be prepared. No shame in reading your takes. Check.
Okay.
Maybe.
Really?
Just check some levels. Made sure the 3 favorite drops are ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fellowship. My name is Adam Hawk, and in the week of giving thanks, you better believe that I am so thankful to be joined.
But yeah, it's a great week. I'm looking forward to it. Unlike my fellow comrade over here, Adam Hawk.
So that was actually us doing the start of the show, and this is the show being over. Got to make sure that audio saves. Do a lot of editing. Then bring in the intro music.
Always market. It's how we at Nation shop.
Set up the Howie spot into the song.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fellowship. My name is Adam Hawk, and in
Keep
the week
everything
of
as
giving...
tight as possible. Take these 3 separate tracks, turn them into one, and let's get this uploaded. We use Omni. This software shoots our podcast out to all the different platforms, including YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. So here we are uploading. I got to change the rating to explicit because Ryan Engel has quite the mouth on him. Got to build a YouTube thumbnail. We use Canva for that. Here we are on the back end of YouTube. We're going to change the default thumbnail to what we just made. A little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Get that thing up there. Good to go. Now let's check Spotify and make sure the episode's up. I don't see it. Where is it? Come on, guys. And there it is. Episode 110, Give Thanks. So we're good to go there. Now I got to make a story so we can promote this. Use a picture from last year. Write a caption for a post. Little play on words with planes, trains, and automobiles. A great movie. And then I'm like, hey, why don't we use a Thanksgiving emoji? So I find the bird, I put it in, and I go, nah, I don't like that. Get out of here, bird. No bird in the caption. Check the post. Post looks good. There's the homage to John Candy and Steve Martin. Good to go on Instagram. Back to the stories. This is the most annoying part of promoting is all the linking that we do to YouTube, Spotify, Apple, so it's as easy as possible for everyone to find their preferred platform. And then I tag Nation Golf and Tips from the Tips, hide the tags off the side, and then it's easy for us to share. Boom, we're out. That's it. That's how 41 minutes of content starts at 4:40 in the morning and doesn't get fully promoted and out to everybody until 12:30. Usually in the afternoon, and that's if we're hustling because we're managing other stuff. I've got my job. I don't do the podcast while I'm working my other job. I do it before and during lunch, and Engel's doing his other surfboard stuff. But that's the process of making the pod. We love doing it, and we're so appreciative that anyone even pays attention and listens to it.